Welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where we unpack the science behind our amazing world. For centuries, we've asked a fundamental question: are we born a certain way, or are we shaped by our life? The classic nature versus nurture debate. But what if the answer isn't one or the other? What if it's both, in a complex, beautiful dance that starts the moment we're born? Today, thanks to incredible new technology that lets us peek inside the minds of brand new humans, we're finally starting to understand this intricate partnership. For a long time, many thought a baby's brain was a blank slate, waiting for the world to write on it. But that theory is being completely rewritten. Scientists on projects like the Developing Human Connectome project are using advanced MRI scans on sleeping newborns, some just hours old, and what they found is breathtaking. Far from being a blank slate, the newborn brain is already remarkably organized. It has a pre-wired scaffolding, a foundational structure ready to go. Of the 7 major functional networks found in adults, the ones that control things like vision, movement, and attention, 5 are already up and running at birth. This pre-wiring even extends to complex skills. A recent study showed that newborns can detect intricate patterns in sounds, which is a critical building block for learning language. So from day one, our brains aren't just passive sponges. They are primed and ready to learn, but that initial blueprint is just the start. What's missing at birth is just as important. The brain networks responsible for higher-level functions, like controlling our impulses and regulating our emotions, are not yet fully formed. Their development requires years of experience. This is where nurture steps in as the master sculptor. From the very first day, every touch, every sound, and every interaction shapes the brain. During the first 3 years of life, a baby's brain forms an incredible number of connections, or synapses. Experiences then strengthen the connections that are used most often, while the unused ones are pruned away. It's a use-it-or-lose-it system on a microscopic scale. Supportive and predictable care literally builds a better brain. Studies have shown that infants with more sensitive and engaged mothers actually develop larger brain volumes in gray matter, the part of the brain essential for processing information. This is why major new studies are now tracking everything from saliva samples to family life to pinpoint exactly how our environment sculpts our brains. None of these discoveries would be possible without a new generation of amazing tech. Scientists have developed motion-tolerant MRI machines that can create high-resolution 4D maps of a baby's brain while they sleep naturally, no sedation needed. Even more exciting is wearable brain imaging. Researchers have created a special headgear that uses light waves to measure brain activity. This lets them study babies in real-world situations, like while playing with a parent, which is impossible inside a bulky MRI tube. They've already discovered that babies as young as 5 months show activity in their prefrontal cortex, an emotion processing area, when they're socially engaged. Looking to the future, scientists are even combining high-speed ultrasound with AI to create a faster, more accessible way to scan newborn brains right in the hospital. So the age-old debate of nature versus nurture is officially over. It's not a fight, it's a partnership. Nature provides the initial genetic blueprint, a brain packed with potential. Nurture then acts as the architect, sculpting that potential through every experience and relationship. A child might have a genetic tendency for shyness, but a supportive environment can help them build confidence. The implications are huge. By understanding this process, we can spot the earliest signs of developmental conditions, like autism or ADHD, allowing for interventions when the brain is at its most adaptable. This journey into the infant mind shows us just how critical the early years are. It's a powerful reminder that providing a nurturing and stimulating environment is one of the most important things we can do to help every child thrive. Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online.